You're live.
You're good to go.
I'm good to go?
Good to go.
Okay, well this was because I was looking at windows online, and now I get window ads in the mail. It's wonderful. But I do need to buy some windows for that new apartment I'm having down there. Apartment, I'm looking one room. Okay,
Oh, good. You can do your yoga in front of those windows.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, well we'll work on that.
Yes.
Just get music with it too.
Keep going.
Yes.
15% off the entire project. Well, I'm not really. I mean, I'll put that under there. This is trash.
Ooh. Is that the trash bucket?
Yeah. And this is good stuff. I never heard of this.
Ooh.
So I'll go ahead and open it. It's something about delivering food.
Ooh. Oh, is it like a meal?
I think, well, I don't know. It used to be or something. It used to be. Maybe. Look at that. $120 off.
Well, it must be expensive if they can afford to give you $120 off.
Well, those people that were just here, he did some pork chops that were pretty damn good.
Did he do them in the sous vide?
No, he did them down in the charcoal pit,
Oh, really?
in the tea tent.
On the barbecue?
Yeah, he found barbecue stuff down there and
Got
he
in a
went at
bite.
it. He went at it. Look at this Star and Stripes steaks. Yeah, that's not the one I thought that was going to be.
No.
Okay, so that's out. That's out. Okay, so we're on.
We sure are. There's lots of people saying hello. There's Dodie and Mark and Sue and Wendy and Peg. Hold on. Carla.
I can keep going with boxes.
Yeah, you go boxes.
And do the box?
I need to bring glasses.
You need it for glasses?
No, I need to bring my own glasses. I'll get there.
Okay. This is from Chanel, there I am.
Oh, excellent.
Is that okay?
Yes, this is perfect.
That's a good thing?
Yep.
Okay.
So Nancy.
Well, how come you know all these things ahead of time? It's supposed to be a surprise.
It is a
You
surprise.
ruined all the surprises.
No, I know what this is. I'm excited.
Is that good?
Yes, it's the American map for the hard of seeing.
There
See,
you go.
that's much
She was
bigger.
gonna smack you with
That's
it.
like the other one that's with a hard opening too.
I thought she was gonna hit you with it.
I'll be deploying the tool.
I'll put that over there.
Oh,
I had an awful time opening that.
I think I might.
And this is from Hogan for Carly and Elizabeth. Oh, Janine and Elizabeth.
That'll be for you then.
Oh, we'll put them in
Now,
anyway.
do you know what I'm going to do with this? Because we haven't got any of those little, the little people to put on yet. This is super, look, Carly.
Oh, that's good.
It's good, isn't it?
That is
That's
very
really
good.
nice. You can really see it
The only
big.
problem is for the non-American people, and the other one is
We don't know how to write it if it's plain. I don't know where to start. I'd be there. I'd be
Put them
like,
off to the side, will you?
Yeah, until I learn. I'm going to roll this. This is really good. I'm going to roll this way, so when I put it up, it.
You better put the side up with the names on it.
Yes, I will do. But we don't have any to put on today, so I'll roll it the other way, and then hopefully it'll be a bit straighter.
What have you got here? There's 3 chunks, and there was the 3 of you.
oh. Joe is asking if is it possible to send a donation electronically, like for the fund, Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle or other.
Yes, you can. I think probably, I know ERN, Equine Rescue Network, I know they have PayPal, don't they? Equine
I
Rescue
have no
Network.
idea what you're talking about.
And Janine and I we were actually thinking, did she say to you as well? We're going to have a board meeting.
A board? I don't know.
Yeah, you're okay.
I'm not
An
bored.
Equine Rescue Network board meeting. And I think that what we might do is we might, because we're able to absorb. Oh, I know what this is. This is super stuff. Thank you so very much. Was that
Oh, the
good?
bag bomb.
This is wonderful.
This stuff's good, thank you.
Both for people and animals.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Oh, I know. I've seen that before in my life.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that what we might do is we might have Equine Rescue Network and then and Animal Sanctuary, so that that encompasses us here, because these are all Equine Rescue Network animals.
Whatever.
Yeah, but it saves us doing that application.
I think we ought to do that. I think I did talk to her about this.
Right. Okay. Well, we might do that. So,
We're just not in much a hurry.
yeah,
But I do think,
you would prefer to do that.
yeah.
Right. That's fine.
Carla was asking what we got.
Oh, it's Bag Farm. There. Oops, sorry. Bag Farm. This is absolutely super stuff. Is this the stuff that's made in Vermont?
It's sort of like,
Relax like it.
Yeah, and it's got lanolin in it, which obviously comes from sheep. And it's super because it just moisturizes and it heals, and it's super for animals and it's super for people. So thank you so very much for hard-working hands. And
good for
goats.
cuts.
Cuts, yes.
Oh my. And clothes, or poo pickers, and a few toiletries. I regret I can no longer make poop packs because New Jersey has a
Yes.
ban on plastic bags.
Oh,
Thank you for your mission and change the lives for the better. Patricia. Since day one. $10 for a bale of hay. Thank you very much.
That's lovely. Thank you.
That's a bale of hay. Now see, that goes in that pot back there.
Pulse at the back. That's lovely. Thank you.
And then we have some things here.
They were asking how long, if the vet knows how long Delight was.
Oh, you know, I actually meant to ask the vet to have a look at Delight, and we ran out of time.
Oh wow. We got some shampoo and
Well, that's
cream
lovely.
rinse and stuff too. Wow. Well, that's right. That's right. Because I just cut.
I know.
I just shortened my hair,
Your summer do.
She cut her hair herself.
sitting in bed in the dark.
Well, nothing
That's the way to do it.
I'll pop these over here. Thank you so very much.
Yes, that's very nice. Okay. So what do we got for questions here?
Oh,
I'm ready.
oh,
Make them up if they're out there.
make them up. Oh, Bag Balm is good for chapped hands. It certainly is. And your hair looks great.
People are saying it looks good. Good job cutting it.
No.
When you figure I wasn't, I just cutting us off some, not too bad.
No.
But the back is not even bad. Is the back bad?
No.
No, I think it looks pretty good.
But if you had poker straight hair,
Huh?
if you had poker straight hair,
If I poker straight here.
yeah, really straight hair,
Yeah.
you'd notice it. But because you've got a wave in it,
Oh,
you can get away with it.
I waved it.
Oh,
My
right.
hair is straight.
Is it?
Very straight.
Mine's not.
Mine's not. I wish I had straight hair, I can tell you.
I do
Oh.
that.
Did you go to...
I work hard on my curly hair because I have a thing about little old ladies with their hair just so flattened to their head. Because, I see them in the nursing homes all the time.
I know.
It's like nobody cares at all, So I have a thing about that. So as long as I have bumpy hair, I'm all set.
You're good to go.
Good to go.
Excellent. So, did you have any... Was Judy here today?
No,
No, so there's no daycare visits.
no.
And did you find out when the people are coming with Judy?
Huh?
Remember, Judy's bringing people.
Yeah, she is.
Is it next week?
I haven't paid it, and I don't think so.
Is it this week?
I think so because I was in a hurry to try and get that cover on it, and I didn't get it, I don't think.
Carlene, do we know?
I have no idea.
I can't remember either.
Well, Janine was talking about it yesterday, about she was asking people to come along and help, and
Yes, I remember that. I remember that.
Well, that's a good one. Did you get hay?
we better find out from Judy and make
We
sure
bet-
we
yeah,
right.
exactly. So, because Carly will be here, I'll be here, and if it's a Friday, Karen's here.
That'd be a good
in the
start.
morning. That would be super.
I have a feeling this is buses of people. I don't know.
Right. We can sort it out. It's not a problem. And now, Carly wants us to answer this question. Did you get hay?
I got hay. I got 95 bales of hay and 6 bales yesterday, and I left it all here.
I know. Carly is feeling the 95 bales of hay.
Really?
Quite a lot.
You had your exercise?
I had my exercise for the day.
She doesn't want a load till next week. She says that's it.
Oh, no. I'm supposed to get a second load for Meredith.
Oh
Ah!
no!
Uh-oh.
Yes, we'll need it.
Well, the problem is...
Yeah, if he gets it in.
I really have to watch driving on Route 95. I really should have somebody go with me.
But you don't need to go on 95. Do you?
No, I don't. I can go the back roads.
I do the back roads all the time. You know that.
Okay. It'll take an hour and a half. You want to go? Go. I just need somebody to go with me.
Right. Okay.
I'll back the thing in, but the highway is...
I've got 3 children at home.
Huh?
I've got 3 children.
Whatever.
None of them can drive, but they can sit in the seat.
She'll send one of
That's not the point. You're missing the point here.
Is it to keep you going straight?
And keep her awake.
Whatever.
Well, admit to nothing. Admit to nothing. So the other thing is, and you'd help though. Somebody did come and help you with the hay.
Yeah, someone
nice-
was nice.
a
Yeah,
nice-
nice person
A
came up.
nice lady came in and helped. Got it in before it rained.
Good.
which
Yeah, that was
lovely.
nice. That was very
Did
nice.
it rain?
I don't think so.
Rained at my house.
But they didn't want to see the hay get ruined.
No, because we don't need mouldy hay. Mouldy hay is not our thing.
I know, but I kind of count on you feeding it out so fast.
Well, we are going through it very,
Yeah.
very fast. Yes.
I mean, it's almost on a weekly basis.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This has got 90 bales. You're going through more than 10 bales a day now. You
Yes.
got a couple extra horses.
Yes. Although one went home today, so the one went home from
Good.
Meredith
4 came
today.
in.
What?
No.
Don't
We
say,
have a few.
don't say that. I don't need to know about that. The
They got their 2 horses.
and the goats and the
You know, for
zebus.
everybody.
Yeah. They just need to go on diets. That's what's wrong.
They were on the grass for like an hour
Well,
and a
I
half
do
today.
notice that they are walking on a little bit of it over there at Meredith.
Well, do you know why? Because they should all be eating the grass. But what they do is they go, easy option, tasty hay. So I only put out a bale at night time to the paddock that doesn't go to the very way back,
That's smart.
because otherwise they lie in it, they roll on it, and then they poop on it.
I know.
And that's
Pains
a
in the
waste.
butts.
So everyone else is on a go walk for your dinner. So there,
Smart. Yeah, you gotta cut the hay
Okay.
back.
little stinkers.
Whatever. It should be addressed. There's too much wasted hay.
There is far too much
I know.
wasted hay, and there's not enough hay to go round when we need it. So we'll not be
Okay.
wasting it.
They're talking about the Canada fire.
Yes, New York. I was. Did you see in the news?
People, yeah.
The air pollution in New York.
People had to wear masks, I guess. My mom was saying, be careful because it may come up here. We may have to wear a mask or something tomorrow.
Well, somebody said it was toxic. Whatever had burnt.
People's eyes were burning that aren't even
Yeah.
affected by it.
There was a lady who was on comments yesterday. She's in Connecticut, and she said her air was bad as well.
That happens.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the things I did after I got finished chasing satellites.
Oh.
Was I worked for whoever they are, the Army or whatever, designing how you would bomb the United States with regard to air
Yeah.
currents.
Yeah. Oh yes.
And it only takes like 5 bombs, big bombs, west of the Rockies, and it kills off everybody on the East Coast with the air currents and yeah.
That's useless.
At any rate, that's what I.
Good to know.
Isn't that good to know? You thought you'd like
yeah.
that.
Handy.
Well, it's
handy to know.
amazing. It's amazing the number of places that have some reason to be a target. Mm-hmm. And Danvers is one of them.
Why? What have we got going on in Danvers?
They had a Thurkel, a rocket.
Oh right. So there was the munitions.
Yeah. There was a rocket thing, which is now a children's playground or something. It's
Obviously.
indoor.
Right.
Indoor. That's where they take the dogs to train them.
Wow.
Do you know, when I used to live in Scotland, I lived away out in the country, and my house it was part of an old hospital, and my house was the matron's accommodations, and underneath it had an air raid shelter, and it had to be accessible because it was a war hospital, it had to be accessible to the beds to push all the patients under the house. So I always felt quite secure knowing that if there was ever any, because we've got all the submarine bases on the west coast of Scotland.
Every place has got a reason to drop bombs. Down where I lived near Newburgh, New York, there's a tremendous whatever it is, and there's a great big sign out on the highway. This way with the
Evacuation.
Right, to the top secret place that wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not so secret now, though.
Yeah.
No. There's it's almost a place that's in, gosh, what's it called? Hampton. Is there not a nuclear something or other in Hampton?
I don't know. Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something or other.
Yeah, the
Probably.
electric plant up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's an electric plant.
That's, what the hell is it? It's right over the border. It's exit 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
know.
right by Sam's. There you go.
Yep, because you can see it in the domed building. Yep, so I think there's
I've forgotten the name of it.
I can't remember it either.
Seabrook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the place.
Got it eventually.
Yes, exactly. Yes, the 4 small goats did break through the fence, and Carly and Mike rescued them. Well, in fact, I think only 3 got through, and
One little fat one couldn't get
fat
through.
One couldn't make it. I don't know which one is the fat one. They're lovely.
He's the white one.
It's
The
the
younger one
baby-
with the big
baby.
horns. No, the big
you put
horns.
one electric wire to keep them in there.
I know that.
Well,
Not
no.
much else.
You know what it is? It's their little escape route.
Yeah.
It's not ours. All our fencing's staying up. It's their old little escape route they had.
Did you make this? So on the fencing, so there's a T-post, and then there's
Says an escape
a flap
route.
of fencing going this way, a flap of fencing goes that way, and it's clipped at this side.
And it says escape
and it
route.
says escape route open here. So the goats can read, and they say, "Oh, escape route."
I didn't do that.
No.
No, it says escape route, so
I
no
haven't done
wonder.
much around here lately.
Right. So anyway, they found the escape route. Okay. So I'm hoping Karen will maybe
Well, it's
come.
like the fence, the 6-foot fence over here.
Mhm.
They left the gate open so they could come through the gate and get into the barn.
Oh,
The gate's only 4 feet high.
Yeah,
well, that's not much use.
yeah. I
Something
know,
about
something.
weak link.
I know, yeah, something.
Oh, thank you. So Fugan said, yes. So anyway, the goats will be dealt with appropriately.
I'm certainly glad to hear it.
They're coming up here. We can bring them in for mail call.
You can throw them out there for a while.
I'm actually
Yeah.
going to put them into one of the runs because it's so
Yeah,
full of weeds, and they can clear that for us.
that's correct.
So we will have our goats.
That's why we have them, I thought.
Exact. It is goats to go version 2,
Weeds and water.
and our very favourite poison ivy. Apparently, they love it.
Yeah, they gotta clear it for us.
Yeah, I need that. Yes, definitely. And Fugan has suggested that what we should do is post on a whiteboard if we need anything. Thank you very much. We seem to be doing quite well at the moment.
Somebody sent $100 toward my jail fund. so I'm all set there for what? Because I was only looking for $6.
Hey,
Well,
you know.
inflation though.
I know.
Inflation.
I know.
Seriously.
they're asking the chicks.
Oh, the chicks are. You can show them.
I can show you the
They're
chicks.
getting really big.
They certainly are.
They are getting big each day, huh? They're getting bigger and bigger each day.
But you see all their flight feathers are coming in?
Yeah, everyone's starting to get.
I'm actually quite worried because I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, I'm not really seeing that much of a difference.
But they are. They're getting a little bit bigger each day.
So I think actually, instead of us working out what we've got, we'll just hold them up and we'll say chicken number 1 and then
Chicken
we'll
number
get
2?
someone else to identify for us. Now, did you do the second mannequin?
No,
Behind you.
I don't know who did it.
Oh, That, oh my golly.
Ah,
When did she come up?
I don't know. I think
it's gotta be pasta.
That couple over here.
Oh, did they bring her up?
Maybe they did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, pasta.
Do we have to have the dogs in? Or?
Yeah, they can come in, can't they?
Yeah.
Pasta? Just pasta.
No, he got left it outside in the cold.
Little pasta. Everyone else is down.
That's really funny. Somebody said that my accent reminds them of Craig Ferguson, and I think Craig Ferguson came from Scotland, and he ended up doing one of these nighttime shows.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was from Scotland, and in fact, I think he might have been Glasgow area as well. Then again, I'm never that sure. So that's good that she's up and she's got all her body parts.
She looks like she's going to the
I don't know,
rodeo.
I didn't check. I do know she's bald, so she inherited the hat.
Doesn't it look like she's going to the rodeo?
Yeah, well, she could be. Yes. So so that's good. So that's absolutely super. Yes, it was pasta. He's wanting in. He's like, who, me? He's a lovely boy.
She's rattling on and on, isn't she?
So I am rattling. You know me. So was it long-term CP teacher Dawn that came to visit you?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yes.
Yes. That's fine. Yeah, Tori was.
She was
asking.
very nice. She worked hard.
Yes, and her husband made pork chops.
They're
very good.
One.
Oh, there, see.
The home fries are very good.
Yep, they're
Oh,
still
you
some.
home fries as well.
Yes. You're right.
Why don't you take them tonight?
Yeah, I'll eat them.
Whatever.
They're tasty.
We need to get them cleaned out and start again. And I'll tell you another thing that's in there is the shrimp and corn chowder. I thought it out yesterday, boiled it all day long, and nobody ate it. So there's a whole thing of that in
Yeah,
there.
is that the one that we decided to take the sort of like executive decision and turn off?
Yeah.
Because we were a bit worried that it was going to burn dry
The house down maybe too.
and then it would be a bit smelly
Yeah.
for a few days.
Okay.
So now you need to remind me here. The chickens are going into a coop. The yellow coop, do we still have? Remember the yellow coop that had the sliding doors and the camera used to look
Do I
into?
remember anything? No. Don't
Excellent.
start talking to me with "do you remember?"
Yeah.
That's a pointless thing.
Because I don't think we've still got that one.
Chicken coop?
So we've got the white one that the gentleman built.
Yeah.
That's our intermediate one.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going into
The one that's on my buggy, on my jog cart?
no, that's not going to be big enough. We're going into the chicken where the goats are. What's that area?
That was to be for the puppies. Somebody started a rumor that they get sick when they're in there. That
Not for the
doesn't make
goats,
an
it
awful lot of sense, but
No.
that's why they put the other pen in the on Puppy Hill.
It keeps them all contained and they can see the big dogs.
Well, okay. You want me to tell you what my problem is? They're carrying them back and forth.
I know, I saw that.
I have this thing about you never use your muscles to control a dog, a puppy. And they're carrying back because they haven't done the spoon feeding.
Do they not do the pop, 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 pop?
Doesn't do that.
I know, I saw them. It's funny because we've never carried hounds or anything. You always got to make them come to you. It's like you don't ever
I can't
carry.
hear what you're saying.
We don't carry hounds or anything. When we did them, you had to make them come to you.
Yeah.
God forbid you picked them up.
They're what, 6 weeks behind schedule? They never started. They're not doing the proper spoon feeding. They're feeding them against the barrier.
Right. So they're lining up.
So they're lining. It's a whole new ballgame instead of having them just wandering around and coming into you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different philosophy. They just come running and you know.
And I was surprised to see him carry them.
It doesn't progress.
No.
It doesn't progress, and that doesn't progress into nice, beautiful cinema toys, you know, etc.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Because Dodie says she knows, well, she didn't say she knows, but she said she's sure that the cost of bond money has gone up significantly.
What?
The cost of bond money to get you
Oh.
out. Yeah.
Well, there you
Yeah, you
are.
better hold on to that $100.
Well, I did. I put it in. It's in a special place.
Do you remember your special place though?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Do you know what happened to me today? You know how I was
You're
having...
cleaning the house, and
No, I've done that.
crazy.
You know the photographer was coming?
Yeah.
Right, so the photographer came and we've been cleaning like crazy for days. It's been really quite horrific. And you know, I've got Janine's truck right now.
You got her what?
Truck.
Her
I've got the
truck.
Yeah. And yeah, it was in the pictures because we tidied away the car key. And the photographer turned up and he said, "So, all the cars are out to drive." I went, "Except for that one." And he went, "Yeah, can you move that one?" I went, "No." I said, "It's stuck." And he went, "What do you mean it's stuck?" I said, "I can't find the key." I said, "It's not my truck and it's stuck. Can we Photoshop it out?" And he said, "No, it's too big."
Yeah.
And it was right in front of the garage doors. So now the photographs will look like my house doesn't have a garage, but hey ho. So anyway, I was like, but we found it. The man left. Half an hour later, Nick said, "Is this the key?" I was like, oh god, yeah.
Ah.
So there you are.
You're supposed to have a key on the car.
Yeah, I know, but you know when it's not yours, I always worry that something happens to it and everybody goes looking for where the key is on the car. Because I think everybody either they put it on the rim, you know, at the wheel rim, the wheel arch. He said to me, "Can you hot wire?" And I went, "Not regularly."
Okay.
So there you are. That's my excitement for the morning.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So we're on to. Oh my gosh, I have to scroll. Some people, instead of spoon feeding them, they feed them with their fingers.
It's different.
Ow.
What?
Yeah.
So,
They use their fingers.
Fugan was said that, here they're using their fingers.
I hope not.
No. They've got wee sharp teeth.
Oh.
Fugan says instead of spoon feeding, some of them feed the puppies by hand with their fingers. I don't think that's here though, because that would be
Not when I had
very
mine.
sore.
Yeah.
Very sore. Yeah, feeding the puppies from the whelping box is weird. Very weird. I'm still reading.
It's what shows up. You know, you can tell what's happening by what you're now looking at.
Yes. Still.
You know?
Still looking at.
And it's 12 trips to get the 12 puppies in.
And then we go back to, remember we were talking, well, I've said that word remember again. I think maybe about 2 weeks we were going about, you know, the fox and the rowboat with the mouse and the thing and who eats who. And because you've got to put one puppy down,
Yes.
and you've got to leave someone with it, and then they cry, and then
Yep.
that's how they all learn to play nicely together though, isn't it?
Let's see.
Ah.
Yeah. So, what are you doing tomorrow? What day is tomorrow? Hang on.
If
Friday
I can find somebody to
or
go
Thursday.
with me, I'll go get some more hay.
It's Thursday tomorrow.
If you're out of it,
I might be available.
huh? You might be available?
I've done all my housework
There you go.
Well, there you go.
for the year.
You can drive it up the highway, I'll back it in.
You know I don't do highways.
Huh? Oh. Don't go there right now.
I could very carefully go on the highway. Are we taking the big wide one? Oh, good. We can do that.
I thought I saw the gate move.
Which gate? There. Let me have a look. Oh, they're all there.
Are they all there?
Probably, why don't we bring them in?
Yeah.
Coming.
All right.
Come on, guys. Where's Larky?
That's what I mean.
Hi, guys.
I saw the gate move.
Stop. Good. Well, mine is one.
I saw something move on the gate. I think he. The gate. I saw something go like. I was trying to see if I could see on the camera, but my phone wasn't registering.
Why don't you go out and watch her look for the dog?
Yeah, let me go see. Did he push through the? I heard the gate rattle.
I can hear his chain going.
I think I heard the gate rattle.
I'll go have a look. You go and speak with Carlene. You put the camera.
Come here, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on.
Please close the door.
Come here, guys. Come on. Yeah, she's gonna go look. Push
You don't
the-
know where he is?
She thinks he went down.
Okay, so that's going to be happy about that. Okay, we all done, I guess? We go look for the
Oh, they wanted to ask what you were having for dinner.
I don't know. I don't know. I already ate a pork.
Oh, he's back up here.
Oh, good. He's a troublemaker.
Come on, Larky. Come on in.
Come on, Larky. There he comes. Hello, Larky. I just had a good time.
It's okay. You didn't get out the driveway.
I didn't think he went too far. I didn't think so.
Now look what you got going on here. You got a fight over the That's much more interesting to look at than him. There you go.
Hello, darling. Oh, are we missing questions?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Right, hang on a minute.
I'll
hang on a
scroll
minute.
back.
So somebody asked about mealworms for the chickens, but we don't need them quite yet
Okay.
because they're still a bit small. And let me see what other questions we've missed. Oh,
They asked why Dawn wasn't allowed to see the puppies.
I can't.
why was Dawn not allowed to see the puppies?
I don't know why she was not allowed to see the puppies. That's a question I think everybody ought to ask. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm allowed to see the puppies.
Have you seen the puppies?
They were out today. That's the first I've seen them.
Yeah. Didn't see them when they were born?
No.
No.
They asked why the puppies were carried in.
What's this?
Why were the puppies carried in?
Why were they carried in? Because these people have not done their spoon feeding and proper training. They should be able to control that whole bunch with a can of food and a spoon.
Yes.
And that has happened in the past. We have done that very successfully. But you got to do your homework. And if you don't do your homework, it shows. And it shows for the life of the dog.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, this is very
I
true.
don't know why I have trouble getting that message across.
So somebody here is under a tornado warning. Code red to me.
Here?
No, on here, Deborah Gaffney. Now I wonder where Deborah is.
I know that name.
This is where we need our map. Just in case it's us.
Okay.
Have you had a tornado here?
We've
Oh.
got them.
Yeah. I know Springfield had a really bad one.
We had a minor one go down 97.
Oh. In Topsfield?
Yeah, right down through here.
Well,
Long
that's
time ago.
that's something that we don't really want to be repeating anytime soon.
Right.
Certainly not a code red one. Yes. Oh, so she's in Florida. Ooh, that's, yeah, we've just had real bad. That lady Deborah in Florida.
Okay.
But this must be coming into their tornado season.
I don't know.
No, me neither.
I think they asked when the chicks are going to move.
When are the
There's
chicks
the
going to
entertainment.
move?
Yeah.
Right. When are the chicks going to move? Well, I need them just a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
and then I'll put them out on grass during the day while it's warm, and bring them back in and superheat them with our little lamp.
Okay.
Tell you, you go into that room and you go, oh, and I'm raising it a few inches every week, you know, to wean them off the heat.
Sounds good.
It's taken a long
Yeah,
time.
that's what I should do with my friend here with my heating pad.
Oh,
I have a heating pad. I sleep with a heating pad all the time, summer and winter. And he gets on it.
pasta.
Pasta.
Still
throw
does.
it up on. He
I
likes
think the heating
pad,
beds when he got here since.
Oh. Now, Mo did not get her massage because Miss Momo is on Meredith at the moment, and in fact, I think she's booked in tomorrow for her massage, so we'll have to get the hay round about that. And she didn't get it last week because there was a horse that we're very careful with any infections, etc. And there was one that we weren't 100% sure about why she had a snotty nose. But remember that hay we got that was really steady?
Yeah.
She was stabbing her nostril with it.
Oh, Susie, right?
Susie.
Mercy. Oh, it's hard.
So it wasn't, and she's been with us for about 6 months, so I wasn't worried about anything bad. It was just, you know, when you get a green bit and you go,
Yeah.
So she was inhaling the hay without chewing it. So So that's what that was. And did the hay that come in today, did it look good?
It looked pretty
Yeah, I
good.
thought it looked pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, quite
This is
nice.
the first company like
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
From Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
The Meredith hay was cut and baled about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
That's quite early, I thought.
Yeah,
But he said that they didn't get, he said it wasn't very high when they cut it.
that's true.
It hasn't grown, probably because of that drought though.
I don't know. We've had a lot of rain.
Yeah, it depends on the year.
Yeah. I've not got quite as much mud as I normally expect. I see, I look at it and I think normally I'm still up to sort of like here on mud and it's not been bad this year at all.
They want to know if we can have Elvis on a mail call tomorrow.
No, because Elvis has got nothing on his horns and he's got a habit of very loose bowels. Elvis. You know, cow pats.
Cow patties.
Cow
Yeah.
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 Okay.
That'd be
Leave that
another
at the
time.
moment. We'll have to get organised. Maybe what we can do is we can get him outside.
Yeah.
Or like we could take you down to see him. On your golf cart.
I don't know what we're.
Elvis.
Elvis, yes.
Yes.
He's got loose stool.
Well, just because he's a cow, you know, it splats.
I thought Maybelline was gonna come in the barn this morning.
What? Why is that a problem? Or what the hell are we not? Why are we
It
not?
wants them to come to the house, in the house.
Oh, you're not having him in the house.
No, but we could take you down to you could take us down, in fact, to the barn in your golf cart. Not right
Yeah.
now.
And then what are we going to do?
No.
Look at the cow pool.
Yeah. And
I know what cow pool looks like.
I know what it smells like.
I know. That's why I don't like cows around.
He makes, when he's on, you know how he's in that little ice house barn in Meredith?
Yeah.
Elvis, you see when he's there, it just smells like a cow yard. You know, like everything's a cow.
Yeah.
It really just changes the whole
Yeah. I
whole
know.
dynamic. That's why he's down with you and Kate.
I couldn't believe. I really thought Maybelline was gonna come to the barn. I said this could be a real disaster with Finnegan, Tenny, and Elvis.
Yeah, no, they're all.
She's really getting brave.
Yeah, she's a nice. She's that Maybelline's turning into a really nice cow now.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
almost was. She almost was in. Almost at some point. I think she'll be coming in the barn.
Kate hand feeds her.
Yeah.
She's coming right up to. I thought she was going in the barn
Oh,
today.
Look at this. Look at this. Here's Janine. What time is it? 5:37, and she's just appeared. I mean, that would have been useless.
She's
Useless. Would have been really late.
and the four goats have outsmarted.
She's had a rough day. She was trying to work and there was no internet or something.
I know. Yeah, the internet wasn't working.
Did it work over there finally?
I don't know.
It must be because if we're broadcasting okay, it must be on the internet because when we
Well, she
broadcast.
said that it was okay here and it was not working in the guest house.
Right.
I don't know why, because there's a wire
yeah.
that goes between the two.
Oh, now apparently Janine has said there'll be an outside mail call on Friday.
With Betty
Oh, that's right.
and
yeah.
the stilts.
Oh no.
Elizabeth's
That
like,
was a mule.
shoot.
She's going to try and saddle a mule.
And
Yeah.
Elizabeth with those
She
things.
actually hasn't asked Betty whether or not she wants to partake.
Well, that's what we're going to try out. I don't think we're going to try and get on the mule at that
No, we're
point.
putting Carly on. She's nice and light.
We give Alice to try.
There you go.
Wallace has ridden Betty.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. I've ridden Betty. She's got
What the hell are we talking about?
she's got 4 legs each corner, and goes forward very slowly.
It's all right.
Yep.
I said to Kate, I said, man, if we ever put those things near Finnegan, I'd be dead.
What things?
Those, whatever metal thing.
The rolling ladders.
Oh my God, I'd be dead.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not going on the rolling ladders.
To Finnegan.
Oh, so Janine, message from Janine, she says, I can't get the internet working in the cabin. So she went to the office and she learned today that she can go to the office smelling like the barn because her company is work from anywhere.
So she went into the office in Ipswich?
Yeah, smelling like the barn.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Maybe it keeps everyone away, right?
That's an equal opportunity employer, I think.
Well, if you go into the grocery store, people just look at you and they run away.
Oh, you know, you actually, you don't smell it any longer.
No.
I mean, you really don't. Apart from Janine, she's got a super sensitive nose. We went to, you know, Alex's down in Topsfield where you get your pizza.
Yeah.
We were sitting there at lunch one day and she started going across the table and I thought, what's she doing? And she went, do I smell? And I'm like, I don't know. And I went, and I'm sitting there with my feet underneath the table. And I went, no, it's my barn shoes. And she said, oh, thank goodness for that. I thought it was me.
I went in, what was it, Market Basket the other day, and I had 2 different colored socks on, and the people, I think I had my hands full, but I was like, I don't know if it's just my hands full or 2 different colored socks. They might have just thought it was crazy.
Yeah, no.
Or
So,
smell.
Maybe, and she says there's nobody at work, but maybe the reason there's nobody at Janine's work is because she's smelling of the barn. See, that could actually be a problem.
Did you see the last comment?
And she says my feet do smell awful. It is, because you know when you
Yeah,
go
when your
through the
feet-
barns, it picks up the urine, it picks
Oh
up
my god,
the
it
poo.
smells.
I
It's,
know, yeah.
I know, but then you don't smell it yourself.
you don't know. If someone that's not a
No.
horse person, my brother used to kill me when he'd get in my car. He's like, you stink.
My
Don't
mother used
wipe
to
your
make
car
me
down.
Take off my clothes at the door and put them in a plastic bag and run for the shower.
My mother used to make me strip at the back door, I can tell you.
Really?
And she'd be like, you're not coming in here smelling like that.
That's
And then I got dunked in a bath.
Yeah.
Dunked in a bath.
Yeah, you can't go to my brother's house smell like a horse. He was like, yeah, get out of here. You have to have different set of clothes.
Some people just have sensitive noses.
I think so, right? You can't smell like a horse. You can't go to
horsey people, but
Yeah,
I know
we'll stay with the horses and
I
we're
know.
fine. They don't complain.
and dogs.
So what are you doing tomorrow? Is it a Judy day? No, it's not Judy tomorrow.
Is it Friday?
No.
Thursday?
Thursday.
It was supposed to get another load of hay.
Yes, we know. So we could do that in the morning.
Huh? We can?
Yeah, because I think Mo's massage is in the afternoon,
Okay, well that would work out fine.
but I'll check with Mo.
Okay.
How come all these animals get massages and we don't?
Well, I have not worked that out yet.
I know, huh? I don't know. I've never had a massage in my life. I'm as tight as can be, and all my
She
horses.
hasn't had a massage ever in her life.
I haven't either.
I know, it's crazy. All my horses get chiropractic, massages, and I get nothing.
You should come and see Mo then.
I know.
That's it.
They're like, wow, you're as tight as can be.
Do
I'm
you
like,
know-
yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is? You see once this lady's works, she works on the top of her legs and the joints, and she's really free moving afterwards.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I know, it really does do, like, even the chiropractic, it's
Yeah.
amazing what these people can do.
Wow.
And
Fit-
Janine's at the back of the queue for a massage. She hasn't had a massage either.
They can fix, like, the chiropractor. Spin's hip was popped out of place for like 3 or 4 years.
And they can pop it back in.
Yeah, they did in his pole and stuff. I mean, some people don't believe in it, but it made a big. He was doing like a swinging motion,
Yeah.
and people were like, it wasn't lame or anything, but for a long time he was riding like that.
Yeah. This lady Heather Reid, who has, you know, I mean, this isn't what she worked as. She went back and retrained as this equine massage. She's absolutely phenomenal. She's worked on so many of the rescue horses, and she comes in and donates her time. And the difference actually in their mobility is quite surprising. So what we need to do is go and stand really close to Mo, and maybe she'll go, oh, that's a bad hip, and I'll go, yeah, it's mine.
Someone said we need to do a Crazy Acres day spa.
A day spa.
It's probably
No.
good.
I'll have to vacuum her beforehand because she's fluffy.
I know, you're
So
right.
we'll do hay tomorrow in the morning, Mo in the afternoon, and then we'll see how the rest of the
A
day
spa
takes
day
us.
for everyone else.
Yes, that
You
would be
got
lovely.
somebody to unload it.
So I think that might be me.
And maybe everyone else too. And maybe all of us.
I'll go, Carlene.
Another 95 bales.
Another night. I'll split it with you. No, that would go down very, very well. So, and thank you for picking the hay up today.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for all the donated bales as well. Much appreciated. And another 95 tomorrow.
Another 95 tomorrow, yep.
Such fun.
Good.
Excellent.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Yes, I think so.